by Felix Bandesh. The makeup and hair is by Vipul. And the music by DJ Gautam. So can we please hear a big round of applause for all these wonderful people who did an awesome job. So now I request S. Ravikant to please say a few words.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all of you for coming today because it's a very different opportunity. It's a very important day for us. And Titan, as you know, never stops from doing something different every time. And today we are about to, or in fact, we've just unveiled something which is first of its kind. Before I come to the core point and the reason for which we are meeting today, let me just give you a brief background, to this whole event and why we are doing what we are doing today. Titan, as you know, has completed 30 years this year. We started as a watchmaker. Titan got to be known as having the prowess to manufacture, with setting up the best manufacturing facility. People started calling us India's best retailer because of the kind of showrooms we have. And over the years, Titan has transformed and become what people call a lifestyle company. And this label we have got on account of three reasons, basic reasons, which has been spoken and written about, which is for all our products, true design differentiation, product innovation, and being very consumer-centric. We've been very consumer-centric in our approach in everything that we do, whether it's our advertising, whether it's about creation of products, whether it's about the experience that we give in our stores. And with that consumer centricity and with the desire and intention to address different consumer segments, we've created a large portfolio of brands, in watches, targeting different consumer segments, not just in the Indian market, but we have presence in about 30 countries. Now, if you look at all our brands, whether it is Titan, Sonata, Fast Track, we have Xylus, a Swiss brand, there are two brands which are segment-focused, which is they target specific segments. One is youth, one is women. So we have a Fast Track as a brand for the youth, and we have Raga, as a brand targeted specifically in women, targeting specifically women. And if you look at the whole world, there aren't too many brands that you can think of in watches or in other categories which target only women, which have been created only for women. Raga, over a period of time, has also evolved. It has got to be known as a brand which women wait for and wear on special occasions. So every Diwali, you have women in India waiting for what is the latest collection from Raga. And if you look at the last 3-4 Diwalis, we had the Garden of Eden, we had the Moonlight collection, which was very successful. This Diwali, we launched the Raga Espana, which is doing extremely well.